On today's episode of DAPA.DANIEL. All right, into King's Crossing. On the left side, you're gonna have Grand Homes, and then you're gonna have Shattuck Homes for the two model homes when you enter into this neighborhood. I'll get into all the details, but yeah, let's just start 2023 off with a bang. So within here also, it's gonna have an HOA of $900 annually. There's not gonna be a MUD. The tax rate is gonna be a little under 2% at like 1.9%. So for Shattuck Homes, they're gonna have the Sabin model. That's a 4-bed, 4.5 bath, 3,668 square feet, listed at 1.291 million. The lot sizes in here are gonna be like around an acre, over an acre, 150 by 290. You have some that are kind of more spread out than the other. So that makes sense. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another neighborhood video. Today it is 2023. Thought I'd start off the new year with a neighborhood tour, and also thought I'd start off the new year with a brand new car. I'm in a new car. I am not going to tell you what car it is for this video. I will release it on the next video, but since it's been such a thing about me talking about, oh, I'm going to get a new car or I'm looking at a new car, and finally done pulled the trigger. The Z is gone, and now at this moment of this video, I'd like to take a little moment of silence with all the zebras out there. We lost a good one yesterday. I didn't get in an accident or anything. I just traded it in because at the point where I'm at, I kind of had to put on my big boy pants and get rid of the sports car with no back seat and stop bumming off Victoria for her Toyota. So leave a comment down below what car you think I got. I'll give you a couple hints. It is, what are some good hints? It is silver. I bought it at CarMax, and it has black leather interior. All right, let's go through this neighborhood. This is gonna be King's Crossing. I'm over here just off Greenville, a little bit outside of Allen towards the east side. And we're starting to now get into like Parker, Texas. So I've done a couple of neighborhoods around these areas. Parker, Texas, the homes around here are known for being like in the $1 million ranges, $2 million ranges on 1 to 3 acres. Most developments. I toured Parker Estates, Whitestone Estates, some of those neighborhoods within here, but it's all kind of be the same look, same type of builders through here. A lot of Grand Homes, a lot of Shattuck Homes. There's also some of these other builders out in Lucas, and you start getting into some of these neighborhoods where it's really custom, where you can buy like a plot of land and potentially build on that. So I'll get into the details about the builders within here, the new construction, go around the community, tour it. Oh, here's another hint for you. The car is quiet. Do you hear that? There's like barely any noise, which is wild. It is not a hybrid. That's another hint. All right, into King's Crossing. On the left side, you're gonna have Grand Homes, and then you're gonna have Shattuck Homes for the two model homes when you enter into this neighborhood. Shattuck Homes has stuff selling right now. Grand Homes was showing that they're gonna have their next phase coming soon. So like I said, I'll get into all the details, but yeah, let's just start 2023 off with a bang. These are some awesome houses around here, and the Grand Homes are on like an actual acre, so they look great. You'll also notice that some of the houses are gonna have some fence lines, some of them aren't. There were some houses in here that are, you know, this neighborhood is as old as like 2014 when it started getting built in here. And in the past 90 days, there's been 3 closings. 2 of those closings were actual homes. One of the closings was like a plot of land that was for sale that someone's gonna build. But like you can see, this one on the left gonna look a lot different than some of these new updated homes. You know, this is just a brick look, and some of these other ones are gonna be more of like that farm with wooded accents, stone, brick. Oh, he's got the Mercedes parked up front. Oh, that's a nice little Mercedes. All right, another hint. It is not a Mercedes. That is another hint. By the end of this video, I might end up telling you guys. So within here also, it's gonna have an HOA of $900 annually. There's not gonna be a MUD. The tax rate is gonna be a little under 2% at like 1.9%. Shattuck Homes for their floor plan. So when I went into the MLS, nothing was active. Things were showing closed. But when I went onto the actual websites, Shattuck Homes was showing that they were building some stuff within this other side of the development, and then Grand Homes was coming soon, but they still had some of their floor plans. So I'll go through a couple of their floor plans. There wasn't any pricing for Grand Homes besides them saying it's starting at 1.8 to like 2.9 million, and then for Shattuck it was starting around like 1.3 up to 1.5 just for starting. So that's before you, and these are going to be like basic floor plans where they have it listed as like 3 to 4 beds, but a lot of people in here are building like 6 beds within them. So for Shattuck Homes, they're going to have the Sabin model. That's a 4-bed, 4.5 bath, 3,668 square feet, listed at 1.291 million. Then there's the Wimberley, a 4-bed, 4-bath, 4,422 square feet, listed at 1.369 million. Then there's the Maybank. That's a 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,653 square feet, starting at 1.415 million. Then there's the Greenville plan. That's a 4-bed, 4.5 bath, 4,654 square feet, starting at 1.42 million. There's the Belton. That's a 5-bed, 5.5 bath, 5,869 square feet, listed at 1.47 million. There's the Comanche. That's a 5-bed, 5.5 bath, 6,224 square feet, listed at 1.55 million. Then Grand Homes, for their coming soon, they had 6 plans within there. So Shattuck had 10 plans. Grand Homes has 6 plans. On the low end, they have the Stanton, a 4-bed, 2-bath, 3,128 square feet. That one's going to be starting around 1.8 million. Then they have the Grand Park, a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 3,905 square feet to 4,800 square feet. The Hampton 3 model, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 4,166 to 5,208 square feet. The Grand Aspen, 4-bed, 5.5 bath, 5,190 square feet. And then they have the Grand Whitestone all the way at the highest price, which is a 4-bed, 4-bath, 3,945 square feet to 4,762 square feet. So just know, like, no one's building 3-bed. Like, there's not a lot of 3 beds getting built in here. When I was looking at the MLS on things that were closed, a lot of people are building up in like that 5+ bed range. So just kind of keep that in mind when you're looking at the prices of these. The lot sizes in here are going to be like around an acre, over an acre, 150 by 290. You have some that are kind of more spread out than the others. And then we're currently on, I believe this is Lucas, or this is, what is this? This is, yeah, Lewis, not Lucas. We're near Lucas, Texas though, but this is Lewis Road, and then the next part of the neighborhood is on this other side. So you got like this first chunk that's up on the northern side along Lucas Road, which could take you out towards like 75, those areas for the shopping. You're about 15 minutes away from like the outlets, and then Stonebriar Mall and those areas are probably about 25 minutes away. All right, so this is the next section. This is more new within here. You're gonna see some of these have gated entries too, to their driveway and to their garage. And then there's just gonna be single family within here. And then I'll throw up the plat map for this neighborhood as well. So you'll see on here Shattuck, the light pink is what's coming soon, and then the gray is what's available. I'll go into that section of the neighborhood where they're building. They're just building on this like small chunk. Most of this area is already built out with the Grand Homes, and there are some Shattuck Homes within here. There's no amenity center in here. You're not gonna have walking trails. There's no sidewalks, there's no curbs. I don't know if you noticed that too. None of that stuff. There's no sidewalks around here, so you'll be walking on the road, which a lot of the neighborhoods are kind of set up like this way over here in Parker, Lucas, in these areas. There's not any creeks or tree lines. I mean, some of these are backed up to like small tree lines, but pretty thin. It does look like this neighborhood is going to allow you to build a back house, which that is awesome, y'all. That is what's up. Personally, when I get a house, I'm going to be getting a townhome first. But after that, I definitely want to be building on a piece of, building something where, you know, I could have another house in the back that's like a clubhouse or a guest house or something like that. I think that's really cool. And some of these houses built with some front balconies. Ooh, they've got a basketball court. So the HOA is gonna allow some things for sure. You can kind of get away with more stuff once you get out to these cities around Dallas on the east side of Allen. A lot of the neighborhoods are kind of set up like this. And it goes into Allen ISD, which is a really good school district. A lot of families like trying to get their kids into. So for this whole neighborhood, there's gonna be less than 200 home sites. The new construction, when I took the average price per square foot, the new construction was anywhere from like $249 to $351 per square foot. And then the pre-owns that closed recently were around like $270 per square foot for what was being sold. Okay, there's the other side where the rest of the neighborhood's being built. Alright, so that's what this section of the neighborhood looks like, and then we'll hop over to their new section where Shattuck is building a lot of new stuff within here. Grand Homes is also building, and then this will be their phase 3 over here. So their phase 1 was the first neighborhood we went through. Phase 2 was that second little neighborhood we went through, and then here's the third. And we'll go around some of the lots as well. Wow, that is pretty sweet, y'all. It's really nice. Homes currently active on the MLS. Like I said, most of the stuff was showing on their websites for available plans and lots that were open, especially for Shattuck. Grand Homes wasn't really showing a lot. Looks like Grand Homes is coming to their end because all these lots look like they're sold for the most part within here. All right, and the school district's gonna be Allen ISD. That's gonna be Chandler Elementary School, Ford Middle School, the Lowry Freshman Center, and Allen High School. The commute out of here is not too bad because you can get on 75, head down to Dallas. So you're not even like, you're less than 10 minutes away from 75. You just hop on Lucas Road, take that right over, and then, you know, you're on 75 and just can go down south. You can go up north into Sherman as well. It's kind of, you're kind of like in this in between. You're also over by Levon Lake, which is another lake people like going out to. It's a little bit further out towards the east. Most people go to Lake Louisville, but that's another good lake. So that's close to. Down to Dallas is 35 minutes. The DFW airport is 38 minutes. Fort Worth is an hour away. The high school is 10 minutes away. The nearest hospital is 10 minutes away. And then the grocery store is 3 minutes away, and that's the Walmart that's really close. I don't know what this person's doing over here. All right, I wanted to show you this side where the I want to show you this side where the lots are available. So Shattuck has these lots. Looks like there's like 4 lots along here. And then there, most of the houses in here are going for like a farm ranch style, and then you got some of these that are more stucco with the tiled roof. And then on the backside of here is another neighborhood with some pretty legit homes. But yeah, this is the next phase of Kings Crossing. So if you want more information about this area, if you're looking in Parker or Allen, this isn't a bad place to live if you're commuting into McKinney or Frisco as well. That's not too far away. You can take Sam Rayburn, get into those areas where most of the headquarters are around there, not too far away. And also if you want to be by the lake. So let me know if you have any other questions. Leave a comment, any other neighborhoods you want me to tour. If you have any questions about the Parker area, Allen area, send me a text. Would love to send you some details about that. I am a realtor. Would love to help you and your family out with their home search. That's gonna do it for Kings Crossing. Other than that, peace out, y'all, and take it easy. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.